How's it going, boys? My name is Schlatt. If I asked you how you were doing, I hope you'd know the fucking drill by now. And let's talk about being too tired to record an episode of the Weekly Slap. Fuck me, dude. I don't know where to start. I've said this on stream a bunch of times. I made some crudely drawn infographic about it inside of MS Paint, but I really do think that as a student in college, you have three options in front of you. You have one, get good grades. Two, have a decent income. And three, have a social life. School, work, and being social. Being happy isn't an option. You don't get that one. I guess you could be happy if you actually went outside, but we don't do that. So as a college student, you have three options in front of you. And my theory, my grand hypothesis, is that you can only pick two of them. You can do well in school and have a decent income from your job, but if that's the case, you won't have a social life. You can get good grades and go out to parties and hang out with friends, but there's no way in hell you're holding a job doing that. And for a lot of us, making money is an absolute necessity. I don't know a lot of people these days whose parents just let them glide through a $40,000 a year degree on their own dime. Certainly I wasn't raised that way where I'd expect my parents to do that. That shit's expensive. And yeah, scholarships, all that shit, but still, for a lot of us, having an income is necessary. It's a constant. We really don't have a choice in that matter. So one of those legs of the triangle is already picked for us. I definitely fall into that camp. And what am I, dumbass? I'm not going to work my ass off to, pay for my ass to fail. So, no, I'm booked. I've chosen my fate. I'm work and school. Not necessarily in that order, but in congruence with each other. I probably mentioned this before, but a lot of my time is spent at school. I'm there by 8 every morning, and it's not unusual for me to get home by 8 p.m., maybe even later, depending on what my schedule is that day. I'm very lucky, though, to have a job on campus that pays, well, not below the minimum wage like most jobs on campus do. So whenever I'm not in class, I'm at work. But working 25 to 30 hours a week on top of classes is just, it's going to leave you a bit tired at the end of the day. What are you going to do about it? 12-hour days? Fuck them. I got home this Tuesday and I just went to bed. 8 p.m. Was just too exhausted to do anything else. Just got home and jumped in bed. I find it hard a lot of the time, during the week especially, to do anything else but focus on, what I have to do or what I have to plan for. And recently it's been worse, coming off an illness where I miss school and I have to catch up. And I'm going to stop because it sounds like I'm just complaining at this point, and I'm a man. I'm a big, tall, strong man. I'm a student athlete. Was it Fergie who said that? Oh no, she said big girls don't cry. All right. Well, I'm a big girl who has no social life and no time to do YouTube either. Pretty much all my time spent on the weekends is spent making videos. And I do have friends. All right. I talk to my friends mostly at night online when we're all dead tired trying to get work done. I'm not completely alone yet. But yeah, I feel like there's not enough time for that third leg of the triangle. I want to go out with these guys. I enjoy when we do. None of us have the time, though, because I think we've all kind of prioritized school and work, and some of these boys are going all out school at some pretty hardcore universities, God bless them. And I can't help but feel like because of this, I'm missing out on a huge part of what college is supposed to be. Even though I kind of disagree with that line of thinking, this notion that college is some kind of life experience, and that you got to party and live life and drink and fucking, yeah, smoke whatever the fuck that was, and fuck God, we're all going to hell. I'm taking a communion at a Protestant church. I don't think that's the right way to look at it. And I hate how guidance counselors in the media and every fucking song you hear on the radio, seemingly everyone around us, is trying to push that shit that you're just 18, bro. Just live a little bit. Just, don't worry about the debt you and your parents are going to be left with when you're done with your bachelor's in fine arts. And smoke weed, dude. Smoke weed. Juul. Bro. Smoke. Maybe I don't think this triangle of school, work, and life is attainable because, I have a pretty unique commitment outside of it where I make videos. And yeah, if I didn't have a hobby that took up my entire weekends, maybe I could spend time going out and doing things with people. I guess that could work out. And I'm not going to pretend like I know anything about your life. And I know that having a good social life doesn't automatically mean you're going out every night to fuck and drink and all that shit. But if you truly think that you've found a way to balance all these three things, and you still have time to be healthy and stay in a good state of mind and get at least like 5.5 hours of sleep each night, please let me know how you fucking did it, man. I fucking need that intel, like right now. On the other hand, though, I think it's fine that school and work do take precedence. Like I said, I'm not of the belief that college is supposed to be this huge life experience. I've always approached it from this angle of I'm going to get in and I'm going to get out with a degree. Just like give me the fancy sheet of paper and let me get out. Let me get out there, you know? I don't think life experiences are what should be on the top of the list, the top priority of some broke college student. You need to be focused first and foremost, maybe even entirely, on setting yourself up so that you can live happily and comfortably afterwards. I might not even use my degree. I don't know. I could find a way to make YouTube work. They could completely fix the ad situation. YouTubers could start really raking that shit in. Who knows? And I'm not saying I want that to happen. I'm not saying I don't. I don't have the answer for that. Like I guess if I get to the point where I'm able to sustain myself making videos, that would be kind of a dream come true for me. And oh my god, what a fucking terrible chopper gunner this is. But I tend to be very conscientious and responsible with that kind of stuff. I want to set myself up for for certainty, I want to say. For certainty. And right now, I feel the most confident sticking to my guns and getting done the shit I need to do at school and at work. And right now, the thing I need to do is figure out how to start e-dating that TikTok trap. Boys, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and have a fantastic week.